Throwback: how Asari the has adapted to Nigeria's unity after declaring Biafra government. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning to listen. As the year is gradually coming to an end, Nigerians have not forgotten how Asari the leader of the Niger Delta People's Salvation Force, had unlawfully declared the formation of Biafra Customary Government, BCG, which he claimed was an opportunity for Biafrans to take their destiny in their hands and bring freedom to themselves and their unborn generations. As gathered from a report given by the cable news earlier this year, Asari the at that time resolved to set up provincial structures for the government he created unlawfully. Apparent the action of unlawful declaring Biafra government was a clear evidence of his opposition towards the unity of this country. It is quite unbelievable. I beg your pardon, it is quite believable that Asari's Biafran government was illegal and had no recognition anywhere in the country. However, from his recent interview with Chukwudi Akasike, here are some few reasons why Asari the had adopted to Nigerian unity after declaring Biafra government earlier this year. Her silence over the happenings in the country. Notably, Asari the had been silent over a lot of things that had been happening in the country, despite being an activist who should have been lending his voice to certain issues in the country. He chose to remain calm and follow the leadership of the Nigerian government. This clearly shows that he has adopted to Nigeria's unity. His statements regarding to power shift. While the was asked if power should remain in the north or shift to the south, he made it known that he was not contesting for presidency, and also the people who want to benefit from power shift to the south are not fighting. This clearly entails that the will feel comfortable, I beg your pardon, if the north or south takes power in 2023. Hence, it can be inferred from a statement until that he has attempted to Nigeria's unity. His opinion towards the progress of Nigeria. Asari's opinion, after he was asked what was the way forward for Nigeria, clearly indicates that he has completely adapted to Nigeria's unity. He opined that the government, I beg your pardon, should convoke a sovereign conventional, I beg your pardon, national conference where dialogue would be allowed. He is an Igbo. He is a gate man who is confused in his life. He is not an Igbo man. He later discovered that his father is a Fulani, and since then, he has been working for his people and denounced Biafra. Does he look like an Igbo man? Please, after insulting Asari, may we know who are you? Or who you are, I beg your pardon. Nobody knows you, even in your village, but the has made a mark. The world knows about him. He is a gate man for his own resources. It is okay. If the gladiators kill him, you will only mock. Did Adakaborough's death over same issue avail or give the Niger Deltas any respite? It is wisdom to live and foolishness to die. Thank God you people are promoting Fulanis. This is to show that IPOB are scared of Fulanis. Don't fight on the internet if you can't fight war. Go and face Fulanis. Stop making noise while they are preparing, waiting for you people. Stop hiding under your mommy's bed making noise. It is already done. Come out and fight. Fulanis are waiting. Let Fulanis face you. Yet you are living in the same country. Keep calling Nigeria a zoo. Very soon the real people in the zoo will force you people out by force. Federal government has anointed him. That is why he is quiet. Unlike Nnamdi, who refused to take bribe, the true son of a king. We do not need a betrayal like him, but he will soon see what he has done to himself by being a betrayal to Biafra. Asari the is not an activist, as people may think, but a confused man whose only target is to make more money from any quarter and still stay relevant politically. I am not supporting him, but check through history and tell me who survived the war of face-off against the sitting government. From Adaka Borough of blessed memory, Kensan Rowiwa or NSAS. It is wise to play along and hope for victory in the future. Nigerians are cowards and traitors by nature. If he dares, he will die alone, and he isn't ready to die for saboteurs. Asari is a frontline saboteur and Fulani Janjaweed terrorist slave. Oh my goodness, who should not be taken serious. Asari Chibuzo Dokubo is benefiting from Nigerian government, so you don't expect him to give negative reply against Nigerian government. He could take bribe at any moment like Nigerian policemen and soldiers. Asari is a double-mouthed man. Tomorrow he will tell you another thing. Please, leave Asari alone. He is broke. Asari has nothing to offer. Just a noisemaker and a betrayer. Just like Femi Fani-Kayode, Asari is also a betrayer. Okay. The last paragraph says that he opined that the government should employ the use of dialogue. Exactly what everyone has been suggesting from a very, very long time. It has been a long time coming. This issue of dialogue is long overdue. It is time for both parties to put violence apart and listen to themselves. This is not time where you're going to say you want war, you see war. No. Two wrongs does not make a right. The people of Nigeria, two wrongs does not make a right. The federal government of Nigeria, two wrongs does not make a right. It is only wrong that you say, oh, since they have not listened or they do not want to stop, then we are going to use coercion. It will only mean more lives are going to be lost. We are tired of waking up to news that this particular community is attacked, or that somebody died in a face-off, or that our Nigerian soldiers are being killed. We are tired of such news. We are tired of waking up to hearing, oh, because of this particular event, troops were sent here and there was a face-off and people died. We are tired. All these things will be brought to the barest minimum, or if not zero, if dialogue is employed. I mean the unrest now going in the southwest, southeast, and the south-south regions. The unrest will become. It will become. Then we will now know, oh, this is now the thing. But me as a person, I feel Nigeria's priority right now is the insecurity in the north. It is the big wound that is already rendering that particular organ of the body decay. It is already rendering it useless. You cannot leave the wound, a big wound on your leg that is capable of making you lose your leg for life, and you say you want to treat the cut on your hand. While you are treating the cut on your hand, that your leg will waste away. The Nigerian government should do the needful. These agitators now, instead of you employing the use of dialogue and employing the use that is going to benefit all citizens of Nigeria, you're using coercion. And yet to keep telling these people that Nigeria should be one, when you are not in any way portraying the unity. The unity is not being practicalized. I beg your pardon, practiced. The unity is not practiced. It is only on your lips. The federal government should please allow peace to reign by employing the use of dialogue. And I tell you, and I say again, these agitators, when things are right, you employ the use of dialogue and you kill all these unwanted things that is surrounding the government, the bad governance, the tribalism, nepotism, favoritism, ethnicism, religion, I beg your pardon. And I tell you, and there is justice and fairness in the land, these people will not agitate any longer. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.